Yo, what's up guys? This is my guide for Night Raid, also known as Swift Rage. It's a gold accessory from the Prime Market draws. And just to clarify some things, the infinites you see online, you can't do those anymore. That was nerfed. And also there will be timestamps below for specific categories in the description. Here is the C combo. 5 hits. That last hit will hit 3 times, with the last hit knocking them up. The first hit, you just hit him with your gun, melee, and that second hit, you throw a feather and it's ranged. The X combo, you'll shoot your guns, and it's 2 X button inputs. That last one, if you don't hold it, it'll just do that, but if you hold it, it'll shoot for a long time. Here is the hold X. You'll pull out your guns, and as you can see, it did nothing because I maxed MP. But if I use a special here and don't have max MP, I can reload. But as soon as I hit max MP, I can't reload any more MP. Here's the hold C, last hit of the C combo. It has really nice range. There's a fine line of range. I can't go from here, but I am able to go from here. So as you can see, there's really nice range there. Your run X, you shoot your guns cross-handed. The run C is your class default, and same with the step C. So let's get into the air combos. X, you'll just shoot them with your guns downwards, and your jump C, it's just your class default again. But if you hold X, you'll shoot forward like that. That's the basic attacks. With this accessory, you can fly. While midair, if you double tap a direction, you'll start flying, and it will drain NP. As you can see, here's the NP drain. And once you stop holding a direction, after double tapping a direction, you'll just fall down. And while you're flying, you have 3 combos: your special, your C, and X. So with your C, you'll just ride around and shoot like that. And if you keep holding a direction after you use your C, you'll go down a little bit, but you'll keep flying, as you can see there. And when I fly and press my X, I'll stop flying and shoot them up to my level. So if I'm up here, I'll shoot them up to my level right here. But it'll make me stop flying, as you can see right there. And I'll show you the special in the special category. Here are the specials. So the standing special, you shoot forward with your guns, and if the shots connect, you'll go to them and follow up. The max voltage is the same exact thing, except for more damage. It's a bit longer. It's about 100 more damage. So here's the running special. You dash forward like that, and if it connects, you'll send them in the air and slash them and shoot them. And if it's a max voltage, same thing, more shots, more slashes, more damage. Here is the jump special. It's actually the same animation as your just basic X, except if they connect, you'll send them flying, and they don't go very far here because they keep hitting the ceiling. And if it's max voltage, more shots, basically the same thing, and more damage by about 100, as you can see here, right there. And here is the flying special. It's kind of awkward to hit someone standing, but that's what it looks like. Teleport behind them and send them flying. And max voltage, same exact thing, more damage. And there's more clones actually, and if you miss it, you'll just dash and fall to the ground and stop flying. Before I tell you the follow-ups, let me tell you what can't follow up. The X combo, the run attacks, and all of the air attacks, except for the flying X and the hold X. So that's the hold X, and this is the flying X. you can follow up off the standing special. And then as they're flying, you reload. You can follow up off the dash special. And then as they're flying, you reload. So, with all the combos I just showed you there, it was the flying X to the hold X to the special. The thing about that is that I'll go to this side and send them that way, which can be problematic on some edging maps. So instead of doing that and going on the other side and flinging them that way, if I want them to go forward with any of the follow-ups I just showed you, use the normal air special instead of the other follow-up, which will send them flying forward, which can be very helpful in edging maps. So with the tornado, you just saw it can be that way. And also with this special, you already go behind them, so if you want to fly this way, you do that. And then with the air special, same thing. And yeah, so if you want them to go forward from where you are after the basic combo, do the normal air special. But if you want them to go the other way, you do the flying special follow-up. Alright, just a side note on all of the follow-ups, the fly X into the hold X can be pretty difficult and can take some practice on some of the combos. So if that's a bit too difficult, if that you don't want to practice for that, instead of doing that, just use the hold X into the special. Much easier, and you're only losing a little bit of damage from the flying X. So just stress that you don't need to get good at this after every combo. You don't need to do that. And also, always, whenever you do this, when you send them flying, always reload and get that MP back. MP is very important with this accessory. Okay guys, this is just 2 new combos that I just barely learned. Here is the thing off the sea. So after you do that, when you land, you can special them. And then after this, you can follow up like this, like always. So that's pretty neat. Didn't know that. And then also, you can do it off the run X. So when you run X special, you hold X, and by the time you land, you special, and then you can do this. And then you can special like this. So yeah, it's just something new. I didn't know that. And if you're wondering, infinite is not possible anymore. This is proof. So after you do this, if you try and do it again, look at this. They'll get smacked to the ground. Can't follow up. So yeah, just needed to add this. So let's see how much damage I can pull out from soldier, bow and arrow, and this accessory. Let's go. Shoot out a bow after the special again. Flying X to hold X to special. And that did a total of 584, of course, with the reload at the end. And that's a ton of damage, 40 hits, and it's just so much potential, as you can see from there. So much combo potential from this accessory. Overall, this accessory is very fun. It has a lot of neat tricks. It does pretty good damage if you're able to do the combos. It can reload MP. It's so much to it. It has so much potential. It's easy to use, and it's hard to master. You can clearly tell who's good and bad with it, and who's okay with it. It's so good and nice to use, and it just feels amazing, and it's satisfying. If you ever see it and you have the crescent and you're gonna do a draw, I recommend considering a draw with this accessory. It's just so nice. Anyway, thanks for watching.